Hi there, vinyl community. A little while since my last video, can only apologise for that, but then we lead busy lives, don't we? So I'm going to shoot a couple of videos today, and I'll upload them today, tomorrow, this weekend, I'm not quite sure when. So those of you that follow me on Twitter or Insta or any of those things, you'll notice that I keep posting pictures of these records that I play that are computer game soundtracks, and they're from a company called Datadisc, D-A-T-A-D-I-S-C-S, Datadiscs. And so I thought it would be nice for me to just give you an overview of the last couple of ones of those that have arrived, show you what the packaging's all about, tell you a little bit about what I know about them. I don't know that much. I'm very fond of them, and I buy all of them as they come out. I did a review about, I don't know, 6 or 7 months ago on a Golden Axe release, because I was so excited about that. So I thought I'd just show you the last couple that I've got, and show you the records and what they're all about. So Datadiscs provide soundtracks for old Mega Drive, well, Sega games. Being a child of the late 80s and the 90s, I had a Mega Drive. I had a ton of games for my Mega Drive. I loved it, but I did, as a result, spend most of my youth playing them. So these records, when they're coming out, I'm putting them on and I'm reliving a slice of my childhood to some extent. So the first one, I say first one, it's not the first one, but the first one of the recent batch is number 11 that they've released. Here it is, that's what it looks like. It's got an OBI strip that looks like that, so that sits on the edge there like that. And you can see that it is number 011. I'm hoping this isn't shooting it backwards, I can't really tell. But we'll find out soon enough, won't we? So when you open it up, you've got this little data sticker that's in there as well, and this is a red and a white sticker. I'm using a new camera today. I'm hoping this is a little bit better quality than the more recent videos that I've been shooting. And then this is the record itself. It's not a gatefold, it's just, but inside there are 2 records. So this is a game called Gunstar Heroes. Yeah, that's the back there. Gunstar Heroes. It's got 2 discs and they spin at 45 RPM, so they're a little bit faster, spinning than a normal 33. I think they've done that because maybe putting them both onto a 45 onto a 33 LP wouldn't quite fit on, because it is quite chock-a-block full of stuff. So it's a solid scrolling shooter. That means you've got a little man that runs along like this, and you jump up and down, all that kind of stuff, and you swing around. And they've got a number of different, like I remember in Gunstar Heroes, you get like a gun, and there's like 3 or 4 different guns, and then you get power-ups, and you combine them and make different guns. It was very cool. And for a 12-year-old me, it was just brilliant. I spent hours on Gunstar Heroes. So yeah, I have to say that the artwork on these inner sleeves, some of it's original artwork from the games. Okay, and then some more there. So this guy in white just here is one of the Gunstar Heroes. I'm sure he's got a name, I can't remember. The other one is this guy here. So you got one with a white suit with a red trim, and the other one with a white suit with a blue trim, which will go somewhere to explain the records I get to in a minute. And also, as well as that, because they've obviously found so much artwork, you get this poster, very cool. But also, and this is what I remember, this is the front cover for the Mega Drive game that I had. So you can see 2 main heroes, the main bad guy there. And yeah, I mean, the music itself, I remember it very distinctly, and so when I first put it on, I was instantly transported back to 12-year-old me. It's very, very nostalgic. I loved every second of it. I won't get both records out for you because they're both the same. They're both lovely, but they're both the same. And what they do, they look a little bit like Pokemon balls. So they are kind of split in red and blue in half like that. Okay, and then on the other side it's the same thing. I love the fact that the labels, they always make the labels match the colour scheme. It's not just a stock label. They always have the same label, but the colours on the label change every time. So I'm really chuffed about that. Now when Datadiscs do releases, they do 2. They usually do a normal black one. So they do 3 then, sorry. A normal black one for the purists. They do usually a stock colour one. So in this case, I think they did this one on red, and then they also do like a limited edition. They don't ever say how many of their limited editions are, but they always sell out. So I'm assuming they might be kind of 500 or 1,000 or something like that. They do a limited edition one, and this is the Gunstar Heroes version. All of the limited editions are completely different. So they're not all half and half like this one. The Golden Axe one I showed you it was gold with kind of purple kind of patches on it to make it look a bit like an axe. Just putting this OBI strip back on this record without breaking it again. There we go. That's Data 011. And so the one that arrived, I'm even more excited about this one. The one that arrived last week is from a game that it was one of the first Mega Drive games I remember getting. I think I might have actually got this game with my Mega Drive when I got it in 1992, I think it was, something like that. So it's Data 012. It's orange, the OBI strip, and it's from a game called, there we go, called Altered Beast. It's so cool. So basically the premises of Altered Beast is you've got to rescue this woman here, and you're a man, just a normal bloke, and you look quite scrawny at the start, and then as you go through the first level you get these little blue power-up balls when you kick pigs. It's just bizarre, I know, to listen to me say it now. And you get this blue ball and it makes you a bit muscly, and then you get another one, it makes you really muscly, and you get another one and you turn into a beast for that level. On level 1 it was always the wolf, like that, you always became the wolf. Level 2 it was underground, you became like a dragon. Oh crikey, I can't remember now. Level 3 you became a bear, you could do like roly-poly things. I can't remember level 4 for the life of me. But anyway, yes, so that's the game. Playability wise it wasn't the greatest, although at the time I loved it. And the music again is, before this came out I could happily sing it or hum it to you, but now I sing it and hum it along. So again, like the Gunstar Heroes one, they've provided us with a poster. That's the artwork from the Mega Drive game, front and back. It's very nice, nice. That's the sleeve. It's kind of the same artwork on the sleeve, and then the inner sleeve we've got some alternate artwork just there and there. And this one is just one single disc, and it's I think it's a 45. So it's not got a massively long playing time, but then that's all the music that was available for it. And this is the limited edition one. Like I said, the label there is orange and white, but this is also, I don't know if you can really tell from the camera, it's like a clear vinyl, or translucent anyway, I can see through it, with an orange splattered kind of effect. Very cool. So the way that Datadiscs do their limited editions, I said there are 3 different versions of most releases. And on the day of going on sale, which is usually Saturday, they email out a special passcode to their website. They close the website down. They email a special passcode for their website out to all mailing list people, of which I'm one. And you get that code, and you at midday, I think it is, you can, or 1 o'clock or something like that, you've got an hour or 2 hours of time to get to the website. Log on to the website and then order your special edition one if that's what you want, or you can get normal ones. And then they email out everybody that's not in the UK, and you get on at like 4 PM, something like that, our time, and then the whole website goes back up again at 7. So at each of those 3 points there is a number of these limited editions that you can get hold of. So if you're really kind of keen on them, you can get hold of them. And the way that they do it actually is very, very stress-free. You just log onto the website. Usually I find they tweet out, it's usually about half an hour or so after the different segments open. Certainly the first one, the UK one, it's probably usually about half an hour, 40 minutes. So you've got a bit of time to act. And you know, if these are things you really want, then you'll make the effort to get on the website and get them. For me, I've not bought all of them, although I kind of wish I had in some ways. I've bought all of the Datadiscs releases of games that I used to play. So I've got this, I've got Golden Axe, and I've got Super Thunderblade, which is really cool. It's so cool. That one definitely came with my Mega Drive. I remember I had a cartridge with that and another one on it that had like aliens. You had to kill the aliens. It was a bit like Streets of Rage, but with aliens. It was terrible, but I remember it very well. So yeah, that's the latest Datadiscs offerings. I think they've got some more coming out soon. I think they've got a Sonic one and all that kind of stuff. So there's the last 2. I've got a stack more of them up there, but I haven't reviewed every single one of them. I hope you've enjoyed. Please comment or ask questions below. That's fine, and I'll look forward to hearing and conversing with some of you on Twitter or on Insta or on here, and that's great. Bye for now.